Can you dry hop with fresh or wet hops in brewing? In the world of brewing, a hot topic has emerged. Can you dry hop with fresh or wet hops? This question has been buzzing among craft beer enthusiasts and brewers alike. As more people experiment with different brewing techniques, understanding the role of hops is essential. If you have been curious about how to add that perfect hop flavor to your beer, you are in the right place. Dry hopping is a method used to infuse beers with hop aroma and flavor after fermentation. Traditionally, dried hops are the go-to choice because they are easier to manage. However, fresh hops, which are harvested recently, and wet hops, which are undried, have sparked interest for their vibrant flavors. Fresh hops can technically be used in brewing, but they are usually associated with wet hopping. Wet hopping involves adding these hops during the brewing process, not after. Fresh hops contain more moisture, which can lead to spoilage issues if not handled properly. Wet hops, similar to fresh hops, are used shortly after harvesting. They are often added to beers like India Pale Ales for that fresh taste. However, using wet hops for dry hopping is less common due to their moisture content. This can introduce unwanted bacteria, affecting the stability of the beer. While it is possible to dry hop with fresh or wet hops, it is not the most practical choice for most brewers. The standard practice is to add hops after fermentation to capture their aromatic qualities. If a brewer decides to use fresh or wet hops for dry hopping, they must take extra precautions. This could involve using specialized equipment to minimize spoilage risks. Most brewers prefer dried hops for dry hopping as they are easier to store and provide a consistent flavor profile. However, some adventurous brewers may experiment with fresh or wet hops for unique flavors, especially in small batches. As the craft beer scene continues to evolve, the question of using fresh or wet hops for dry hopping remains relevant. If you are looking to experiment with your brewing process, consider the benefits and challenges of using fresh or wet hops. Understanding these nuances can help you create a beer that stands out in taste and aroma.